After the recent surge in car prices last year, car costs are already declining, and this new $10,000 Toyota truck is evidence of a new age. The market is changing, which is really positive news for us because of their dependability and IMV, which is everything you would want in a truck. Toyota has long dominated the industry. All other manufacturers are aware that this vehicle is superior to anything in their range. This goes beyond the alluring cost. Watch to the very end to see why the IMV is winning. Don't just take our word for it. The performance of IMV 0. We understand your thought process. What can one expect from a $10,000 truck? It makes little sense as they already have the Hilux, one of the most popular and reasonably priced vehicles. This is nonsensical. The easy answer is that Toyota wants the general public support because in the event that they don't, someone else will act quickly to take the lead. Let's discuss the features and characteristics of this brand new affordable champion. A 2-liter 4-cylinder gas engine with 139 horsepower and a 5-speed manual transmission are anticipated to be included with the basic version. Considering its size, this truck moves like a pro thanks to its excellent acceleration and remarkable agility. The long shifter offers that classic American truck feel with a smooth, accurate contemporary twist. To be honest, this is more than sufficient for the majority of individuals. However, it isn't even this truck's primary selling point. The design of this beast is truly what draws your eye. Its flatbed design leaves no room for customization. It's like a blank canvas waiting to be filled. You may mix and match the beds, cabs, roofs, bumpers, and lights to make it exactly as you want it and meet your demands. Toyota encourages you to use this truck in this way. Toyota debuted 2 incredible iterations of the IMV 0 at the 2023 Japan Mobility Show. One demonstrates this truck's strength by towering pipes and bricks with ease. Then, to everyone's surprise, it changes into a pop-up coffee shop complete with a side window, folding roof, and coffee maker. Let's talk about thinking creatively. There's more though. Computer graphics hint at the IMV 0's potential uses as an overland camper and a racing support vehicle. Honestly, with this level of customization, there's no telling what more you could do with it. The hitch, you might be asking, is that when businesses concentrate on one item, they frequently conceal a major weakness. However, the IMV 0's crazy feature is that it's designed with your benefit in mind. They're not using any marketing tricks here. If we're being honest, even if there are some concerns that we'll discuss in a moment, it is incredibly versatile, particularly as it moves into underdeveloped nations. This behemoth is all about carrying cargo, people, and maybe even animals. It's not just about sailing. In need of a hero in the field of humanitarian relief or medicine, IMV-Z has you covered. The options are endless, and transforming this beast into a travel trailer or a portable workspace is simple and straightforward. Customization is what makes this truck so awesome, but the idea extends beyond the outside appearance. You have a variety of engine and transmission options, including manual and automatic, as well as gasoline and diesel. With these modifications, the vehicle should be easier to purchase and less difficult, allowing you to customize it however you see fit. What are the actual problems? First, the flat windshield makes a lot of noise from the wind. Additionally, the Bridgestone Davis R611 tires, which are of a commercial standard, make the engine and road fairly audible. Particularly on extended travel, these noise concerns may annoy drivers. Resolving these issues is essential to improving the driving experience. Alternatively, you might get a less well-known model. Buying an automobile, especially an experimental one, may be exhilarating. It smells like tomorrow, it's new, and it has the newest technology and design. However, there may also be some doubts about its reliability. What will the resale value be like? Will the cost of repairs be minimal if we decide to do any in the future? However, because we're talking about a Toyota, dependability is expected. Furthermore, we do not claim that it will not have dependability problems. It will. But if there's one business on which we can all place a wager in this respect, it's Toyota. Their all-inclusive rides are affordable, durable, and dependable. Their creative inventions and customer-centric approach have allowed them to dominate the automotive sector for a very long time. We'll discuss what this all implies for you and me in a few more minutes, but let's face it, playing the car game is not easy. It's thus a good thing that they've chosen to keep things basic, as this will result in lower manufacturing costs for ostentatious and unnecessary features and higher attention to production quality. We don't mince words when we say this new vehicle makes things as basic as possible. It will feature sturdy plastic, rubber all around, simple buttons, and manual windows inside. It features a large blank circle instead of any intricate RPM dials, not even a shift light. The clever braking system features a control arm that can be adjusted to accommodate heavier loads, a chassis that can be easily upgraded to support additional weight, and a Hux control arm. It features a flatbed without sides, side and rear windows, and a flat windshield. It's designed to be marketed in areas where people are interested in reasonably priced and adaptable vehicles right out of the box based on demand and availability. Will the IMV-Z ever set sail on American land, you ask? It's making its way onto Mexican roadways, but what about America, the land of pickup truck havens? The short answer is no. There are a few reasons why it won't be offered in the US. The low profit margin of the base model is one of the reasons. The American truck market is already crowded with choices, and the IMV-0 would have to compete directly with vehicles like the Hyundai Santa Cruz and the Ford Maverick. One such problem is the high import tax, also referred to as the chicken tax, that the US imposes on trucks, vans, and SUVs that are manufactured elsewhere. Therefore, the IMV-0 would need to pay an additional 25% of its price to enter the American market because it is built in Thailand. If the $10,000 price isn't an alluring offer for purchasers, then what would be? Making them here would be an easy remedy, but that would require them to boost the price due to the high cost of manufacturing. This kind of stuff is subject to less stringent rules and regulations in some poor nations, which takes us to our next point. The strict safety and pollution regulations that the US has imposed on all cars sold there are another consideration. Many pieces of equipment that are required or standard in the US market are absent from the IMV-0, including airbags, stability control, anti-lock brakes, lane keeping, and automated emergency braking. Toyota installed the most recent version of Toyota Safety Sense Suite 3.0 on their other vehicles, including trucks and sedans, but not on the IMV-0. These features would have to be added to bring it up to speed, increasing its cost and complexity and limiting its customizability. To put it briefly, if they want to introduce the IMV-0, it won't be the IMV-0 when they raise it to the level of other trucks available in the US market. What happens next? Older Tacoma models or other automobiles like the Corolla can be your ride if you're all about playing it safe and sticking with a sure thing. It also revolves around Toyota's capacity to customize vehicles to meet the particular requirements and peculiarities of several international markets. Ultimately, you want a car that makes you happy to drive every time you get behind the wheel. If the last several years have taught us anything, it's that the auto market is trending in the opposite direction from where it has been since 2020. This is not the first vehicle with a low price tag. To have a look at the Ford Maverick, which shocked people in the US. This truck will do the same thing but outside of the US. However, there's good news if you're looking to buy a truck for $10,000. GM is producing their own. That's all, guys. Would you choose this pickup truck? Do let us know in the comments and subscribe to our channel for more information.